Hello, friends. I'm Warren Buffett. Over the years, people have asked me, what's the secret to investing? Well, I'll tell you. It's not some fancy formula. It's learning from the best. And today, I'm sharing the 5 books that shaped my investing philosophy. These aren't just books. They're your roadmap to smarter decisions. So grab a notepad. Let's dive in. This is my Bible. Ben Graham, my mentor, taught me the core of investing, margin of safety. It's not about beating the market. It's about avoiding mistakes. Chapter 8 and 20, pure gold. If you read nothing else, read this. It'll save you millions in stupid losses. I still keep my copy close. And you should too. Now, this one's a heavyweight, literally. But if you're serious about picking stocks, this is your playbook. Graham and Dodd break down how to analyze businesses like a pro. Remember, investing is most intelligent when it's most businesslike. Skip the shortcuts. Do the work. This book shows you how. Graham taught me what to buy. Fisher taught me when to hold, scuttle. But investing, that's Fisher's genius. Talk to customers, managers, competitors. A great business held long. Term beats quick trades every time. Charlie Munger pushed me toward Fisher's ideas. And I'm glad he did. Charlie's the smartest guy I know. This book, it's a masterclass in thinking, mental models, psychology, avoiding stupidity. It's all here. Investing isn't just numbers. It's about seeing the whole chessboard. Read this, and you'll start spotting checkmates before they happen. Now, I didn't write this one, but it's my words, organized brilliantly. It's everything I've learned about business, leadership, and life. If you want the Buffett playbook without digging through decades of letters, start here. And remember, the best investment you can make is in yourself. There you have it, my top 5, but here's the thing, reading isn't enough. Apply it. Think long, term, and never stop learning. Now, I'd love to hear, which of these books will you read first? Drop a comment below. Asterisk until next time. Keep compounding. This book isn't just a recommendation. It's the foundation. Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing, lays out principles that stand the test of time. The most important concept, margin of safety. Buying $1 for 50 cents isn't just smart. It's the only way to sleep well at night. You ignore everything else, remember this. The market is a voting machine in the short term, but a weighing machine in the long term. Many investors get caught up in trends, hype, and short-term noise. Graham teaches you to block it all out. Focus on the underlying business, not the stock price. Chapter 8, on market fluctuations, and Chapter 20, on the margin of safety, should be required reading for anyone with $1 to invest. The lessons here will save you from costly mistakes. Mistakes most people make over and over again. The beauty of the intelligent investor is that it's timeless, whether it's 1950 or 2050. Human nature doesn't change. Fear and greed still drive markets, and Graham's wisdom helps you navigate both. You won't find get-rich quick schemes here. Just the slow, steady path to building real wealth. Some books give you tips. This one gives you a philosophy. It's not about predicting the next hot stock. It's about discipline, patience, and rationality. If you read only one book on investing, make it this one. This isn't a light read. It's a deep dive into the mechanics of investing. Graham and Dodd don't just tell you what to do. They show you how to think. Every page is packed with principles that separate the amateurs from the professionals. If the intelligent investor is the sermon, security analysis is the textbook. Most people treat stocks like lottery tickets, hoping for a lucky break. Graham and Dodd treat them like ownership stakes. In real businesses, they teach you how to analyze balance sheets, assess intrinsic value, and spot red flags. The goal isn't to outsmart the market. It's to avoid being outsmarted by it. You won't find flashy jargon or complex formulas here. Instead, you'll get a methodical approach to investing. One that requires work but pays off for decades. The best part, these principles work in any market. Bull run or crash, the rules stay the same. Some books make investing sound easy. This one reminds you it's hard, but worth it. If you're serious about investing, you don't just read this book. You study it. Philip Fisher shifts the focus from pure numbers to something even more important, the quality of a business. While Graham taught us how to buy undervalued stocks, Fisher taught us when to hold them forever. His scuttle, but method, digging into management, competitors, and customers, is how you find truly exceptional companies. Most investors trade too much and think too little. Fisher's approach is the opposite. He looks for companies with strong leadership, innovative products, and long-term growth potential. The best investments aren't just cheap. They're outstanding businesses that compound over time. This book isn't about quick wins. It's about finding the rare companies you can own for decades. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't uproot it every season. You let it grow. Fisher's ideas helped shape how I think about holding stocks like Coca-Cola and American Express. If Graham gives you the what, Fisher gives you the when. Together, they form a complete investing strategy. Investing isn't just about numbers. It's about how you think. Charlie Munger's wisdom, compiled in this book, is a masterclass in rationality. He doesn't just teach investing. He teaches you how to avoid stupidity. And in the long run, that's even more valuable. Most people look for the one big idea that will make them rich. Munger focuses on avoiding the dozens of small mistakes that make people poor. His latticework of mental models, borrowing ideas from psychology, physics, and history, helps you see the world more clearly. This book isn't a quick read. It's a lifelong reference. Every time you revisit it, you'll find new insights. Munger's approach isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the least wrong. The best investors aren't just good with numbers. They're good at thinking. And that's what this book teaches better than any other. If you want to understand how I think, this book is the closest thing to a direct conversation. Lawrence Cunningham organized my shareholder letters into a clear, structured guide. It's not just about stocks, it's about business, management, and life. Most investing books focus on tactics. This one focuses on principles. How do you evaluate management? What makes a durable competitive advantage? Why is patience the investor's greatest weapon? The answers are all here in plain language. You won't find complex theories or Wall Street buzzwords, just straightforward, time-tested wisdom. The best part, these ideas don't just apply to investing. They apply to decision-making in every part of life. Some books tell you what to do. This one shows you how to think. And in the end, that's what makes all the difference. Books aren't just pages filled with words. They are the distilled wisdom of the greatest minds in history. And when it comes to investing, the right book can mean the difference between costly mistakes and lifelong success. These 5 books have shaped not just my career, but the way I see the world. The best investors aren't born with some magical talent. They're simply relentless learners. They read, they think, and most importantly, they apply what they learn. The market will always test you, but if you arm yourself with the right knowledge, you'll never be unprepared. So, don't just skim these books, study them. Underline the key lessons, take notes, and revisit them over time. The more you learn, the clearer investing becomes. And remember, the most valuable investment you'll ever make isn't in a stock, it's in yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these books resonates most with your investing journey? Drop a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy reading and happy investing.